What a weekend in the Premier League. Big debuts, late winners, and heartbreak. Here's what you missed. The first match of the weekend saw Nottingham Forest under new manager Ange Postecoglou visit the Emirates Stadium for an early kickoff fixture. Arsenal got a statement win, 3-0 over Nottingham Forest. Zubamendi with a thunderous volley to break the tie just before halftime. Gyökeres adds the second just after the break, and Zubamendi, who opened the scoring for the day, closed it with a header. Wolves' trip to St. James Park ended in heartbreak. Newcastle edged a 1-0 win thanks to Nick Woltemade's debut goal. Signed as Isak's replacement, the German towering forward leapt to head home a Murphy cross in the 29th minute, sealing Newcastle's first Premier League win this season. If this is the start, Woltemade might just be the perfect fit to fill the Isak-sized boots. Another fixture in London was the draw between Brentford and Chelsea. Shade opens for Brentford. Chelsea reply through Palmer after halftime. Caicedo gives them the lead late, but Fabio Carvalho steals it in stoppage time after a long throw. Chelsea dominated possession and shots, but couldn't close it out. Chelsea boss disappointed, pointed to defensive lapses at the death.
In that moment, we could manage a little bit better, the moment, the game. But yeah, at the end, we conceded and we lost 2 points.
Drama at Craven Cottage. Fulham snatched their first win of the season courtesy of a 94th-minute own goal by Gabriel Goodmanson. Leeds had looked in control, hits the bar, chances created, but couldn't finish. Marco Silva admits they were lucky, but clean sheet and result matter. Leeds boss Farke heartbroken, proud of the effort, but agonizing to concede such a goal. Liverpool made the trip to Turf Moor, and in dramatic fashion, they snagged all 3 points with a stoppage time penalty. Burnley held firm for 90 minutes, even survived a red card, but Mo Salah stepped up in the 95th to convert from the spot after a handball. The Reds leave Lancashire with a 1-0 win, keeping their perfect record alive. The match of the weekend saw United take a trip to the Etihad and walked away bruised. Phil Foden struck first for the home side, and Erling Haaland added a brace. City completely controlled the game. United had a few moments. Bryan Mbeumo forced a good save, but overall the Red Devils couldn't match City's pace, skill, or precision. Haaland's goals showed ruthlessness, one a composed finish, another clinical in transition. United's defense was exposed several times. Fullbacks and center-backs seemed slow to react, leaving gaps. Offensively, United created some chances, but weren't precise enough. Final balls were often missing, and finishing sloppy. Ruben Amorim was defiant after the defeat. He said he won't alter his tactical approach just under pressure.
It's not a record that you should have in Manchester United. There are a lot of things that you have no idea what happened during these months, but I accept that. But I'm not going to change. When I want to change my philosophy, I will change. If not, you have to change the man. So, and we will talk about that every game that we lose. I don't believe in that in the system or whatever. I play my way, and I'm going to play my way until I want to change.
What do you think about the Amorim statement and the United situation? See you next weekend. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.